Welcome, people. Please take an available seat as soon as possible so we can start this presentation. Dr. Jensen, a pleasure. Didn't know you were interested in this. Dr. Thistle, Mr. Huge, good morning. Nice to see you here. Hello there. I think we still have some empty seats. Yes. No, that's fine. Come in. Right. Could you close the doors, Ian? Thank you. Now then, welcome to the orientation on, or as we refer to it, GRU Division Psychotronics, GRU Division P, or Group P. I know many of you are only here because you need to attend a certain amount of seminars each year and you're looking for a nice quiet one where you can close your eyes and doze off. I know, because when I first attended this one, that's exactly what I did. So did many of my immediate colleagues actually, so I don't doubt only few of you are actually interested in what I have to say. I will say it nonetheless, because even if you only catch a few words in your sleep-addled moments, I am sure they will be beneficial in your future work for the Foundation. As you may not know, the seed of Group P was planted by a small gathering of suitably open-minded men under Stalin to investigate the murder of prominent Bolshevik leader Kirov. The history books will tell you Kirov was simply shot and killed, but Stalin knew better. I refer of course to the fact that Kirov was murdered using and construct invasive reality discrepancy similar to the one found in iterations of SCP. Dr. Gerhard, you will know what I'm talking about. Don't think I didn't see your eyes pop open there, Rainier. What they found during the investigation gave Stalin enough to feed his paranoia, and the Abnormal Occurrences Commission was allowed to expand its work. Anyway, having carried out Stalin's inquest, their attention soon turned to the possible exploitation of anomalous means for the benefit of the motherland. Let's just say that they found enough to exploit. Once the Soviets realized the capitalist nations were far ahead of them in paranatural research, with special consideration given to a vast gulf between them and Nazi Germany, Group P became the institution designed to fill this gap. Now, you might have gleaned some of this from the Foundation's internal documentation on the group. What that won't tell you though is the extent of damage Group P's activities have done to this reality construct. I'll simply say this. During the Second World War, hundreds of thousands of bombs fell on occupied Europe. Many of them didn't explode, and to this day people find unexploded armed ordnance in their backyards. If we translate this to Group P, we need to add the fact that this ordnance can have razor-sharp teeth, be able to teleport instantly, phase in and out of existence, end the world by a twinkle in its eye. Fact of the matter is we have no idea how many projects the Russians had going at any one time, and we have no way of knowing where it all went. When that all came down, Group P vanished and most of its files, personnel and anomalies went with it. This isn't to say the threat is gone. While no longer backed by a superpower, we know that many persons associated with the defunct Group P continue to collaborate, in many cases preserving and continuing their work from before the fall of the Iron Curtain. Similar to the collapse of Prometheus Labs, they are not to be considered a relic of the past. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why you should be far more knowledgeable and even more importantly, far more concerned about GRU Division P than you probably are right now. We have a small selection of projects dealing with their interests, as most of you will know, but we have no real clue how much we're still missing. Those of you who have paid attention can come to me afterwards for more information on what we know is out there. Those of you who either didn't hear or don't care, I hope that you never have the misfortune of finding out just how